So for W11, I wanted to copy my original team first with Momo in place of G-Perg with Tammy. I'll be showing the three-man run here in the next clip. It is the usual standard. Instead of Angelic, it's Momo with Tammy and a water DPS. Usually Luna, but I use Clarissa. Another three-man strat is with Dizzy. Although slower, it is safe. Momo should be able to work there as well. Momo, Dizzy, and Tammy spot, and then some kind of solo water DPS. As a solo heal in the beginning, as I talked on the showcase in the previous video, it is a little bit harder to get her geared. I would definitely use a knight tank before using her. Luckily, we were able to recover here. I would say use Rod for her instead of Idols. Idols was pretty greedy, but for the three-man, getting enough DPS like this, especially in like a Dizzy case, would be kind of hard. Overall, Wyvern's super strong. She should be able to, from beginning to end, from your four-man start to your three-man finish, she should be able to be pretty strong in here throughout. And this is still with the 18k HP, about 1.2k defense as well. For Golem, I am probably not going to spend too much time on this. It's the easiest hunt. I tried to go for the nutty Biken S3 burst by Manulin with Surin, but she should be fine on auto. Just throw some fire heroes in there and they'll win. Usual Golem strats, bring an unhealable if you have to. I would still use Hazel over her, but if you don't have Hazel for some reason, or just really want to use Momo, Momo does work. She takes a little bit of damage once defense broken, but he'll probably be dead by that time. Artifact wise on her, Rod works. I probably wouldn't use Tome just because you don't want to counter or trigger the Golem counter too much. Overall, it should be pretty easy, and this is the cut. And yeah, we killed it just fine. It was not too bad at all. I did want to show off the damage she takes. And she ended with about half health there. For A11, skip the beginning. They're all pretty healthy. We did the first egg phase already. Usual A11 strats, you know, I only have one stripper, which is a little Monka-esque. If I wanted to optimize this team, I would use probably some kind of AoE mage, like Mercedes with an S1 AoE with Violin for another strip, just in case Iceria misses her strip. Just wanted to show off that Momo can solo heal A11. The cleanse is pretty nice, especially when it procs on multiple people during silence phase or even the bleed phase. Overall, I pretty much just replaced Tammy with Momo, kept the same team, kept up about the same success rate. For this, I would probably use, I believe I was using Idol Shear, I was, and that worked out just fine. Rod works, Vile works if you feel, you know, you don't want to be silenced, hopefully it procs. But honestly, Rod's probably the best option here just for a little bit of extra healing on everybody with all the AoE damage coming out. For the rest of this fight, it was just the normal. She got the cleanse up pretty well. It's mostly relying on the stripper, which was Iceria. She didn't miss any of this run. There's about, in total, a 2.5 minute run. That was a nice double of silence proc off. So she does bring a little bit of usability in here, but it is still on the stripper. I would definitely bring a backup stripper if you have a like Iceria or Flurry, someone with a decently long cooldown. But I think I'm gonna skip ahead on this one and to show you the end here. For B11 section of the first run I ever really did, I prioritize Rage over Destruction, but I might, get some effect resist gear in the near future. Momo can be run here. I would probably run her with Destina over Tammy. Tammy was alright here. She took a lot of damage, but overall, Banshee doesn't do too much. Momo you could probably have a little bit speedier here, just to get more Vile procs. Would definitely run Vile on her here. On your second healer, Destina DN, who another cleanser, Ject. You should probably also have a Vile, run double Vile here, just in case for the cleanses, while bringing enough damage to clear the small Banshee or small Misty Chain phase. Overall, not too bad. She handled the debuffs very well with her double procs, her single procs, and just immunities. It was very powerful, very, very powerful. I am enjoying Momo. She is usable in every hunt, I'd say. Although there's better options for Golem, with Hazel. I would, and A11 with Tammy. But I would put her, PvE wise, definitely for auto above most, under Angelica. For manual, I'd put her over Angelica, with Tammy being in the number 1 spot. And for PvP, we'll see more. I did do one Guild War. Super excited now that she's 60 to get a nice effect resist ring on her and try to cause some havoc with that sleep. That sounds super fun. We'll try to do that this week on stream. But other than that, yeah, this Banshee was pretty smooth. I'm probably just gonna either cut to the end here and try to show you how much damage she'll take. But yep, that's all the hunts with Momo. Appreciate you guys watching, and you guys have a good rest of your days. Thank you. And cheers.